Hey Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. It is time for another Magic Delivered quarterly subscription box unboxing video. And the theme of this box right here is Herbology. Let's take a look at this Magic Delivered magical box, which is Gigantosaurus, by the way. Look at how big this is. So on both of the ends here, it says, share the magic, hashtag Magic Delivered. And then on the back, some social media information, as well as their website. Here's the logo on the top. And then it says magic right here. My guess is underneath the flap, it's gonna say delivered. Delivered. So this is our first Magic Delivered box in a long time. It's definitely the first of the year. I think the last one we opened up was maybe November. So very excited to finally see some more magical items from Magic Delivered. All right, dun-dun-ah, the box has been opened. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so here's the cheat sheet. So Herbology is the theme. Really beautiful print here. I wonder if this is supposed to be a Mandrake. There are no words on here. Just kind of like, not necessarily scribbles, but it looks like the information about the plant that's shown is in a different language. Whether it's a Mandrake or not, it looks very magical. It could be like a dirigible plum tree though, because those almost look like dirigible plums. Again, whatever it is, I like this artwork. I am not looking at the back of the cheat sheet. Don't worry, I'm closing my eyes. All right, we're gonna put that aside for now. Now, in addition to the box, the Herbology box, Magic Delivered included some of the add-ons that they were selling, including a kid-sized t-shirt and a magical pin. So we're gonna take a look at those too. But take a look at this packed box. This is packed to the brim. All right, what's this? Let's take a, what are these? Wait, Mandrake seeds, 3 sickles, guaranteed to sprout, shrillest screams. This is actually really cute. This is like a plush. Is this a game or something? Hold on, let's see what this is. But what I want to say is like, this is adorable. If this is just like your typical plush, like a magical creature plush, this is a very cute plush magical item that is full of seeds. Like these little plush Mandrake seeds. And the package is also plush with this clear window that allows you to see the seeds. This is adorable. How creative is that? So, you know, we get an owl plush or a pygmy puff plush, but Mandrake seed plush inside of a Mandrake seed plush container. I'm sorry, but that is just extremely clever. So planting instructions on the back, and it's printed. Like the back is printed. That gives you instructions like a normal seed packet. So planting instructions, Mandragora has long been considered to be an essential addition to the collection of the committed herbologist. This species requires the care of an experienced gardener and can be very dangerous if handled incorrectly. When to plant outside, and it shows the UK as well as different color-coded areas to show you when you can plant your Mandrake seeds. Again, just like a normal seed packet. Planting depth 3 inches, seed spacing 2 inches, repot after 45 days, and then days to harvest 280 days. This is probably the most clever plush I've ever seen. And you can just play with these things. I mean, if you have a dog, honestly, like these are great dog toys. Not saying that you should give them to your dog, but like they would make good dog toys or kid toys. You could come up with a game for this. You could just display this with the rest of your magical plush items. Extremely creative. All right, so we have 2 shirts, 2 buttery soft Magic Delivered t-shirts. So one of which is the youth size. So Magic Delivered is now offering youth-sized t-shirts in a limited quantity. So if you would like to purchase them, make sure you check them out. But let's take a look. Greenhouse 3 Herbology Junior Gardener. Wait, does this also say Junior Gardener? Okay, so this one says Master Gardener, and then the little kid size says Junior Gardener. This is clever, this is great. So that's something that they didn't really have to do. They could have had all of the t-shirts say Junior Gardener, but because this is a kid size, you know, if you have children or you're an uncle like myself and you want to match your niece or your nephew, you could be the Master Gardener and then get a youth size for your child or your niece or nephew or grandchild or whatever child is in your life. That is fun. That is really, really fun. Let's take a closer look at the t-shirt design. I like the design. Big 3 there shows the greenhouse established in 1255. And then it says Greenhouse Herbologist and Master Gardener. And then on the back of the t-shirt, we have the Magic Delivered logo. Nothing on the sleeves. I like the color of the shirt. It's like a brownish gray. Fun colors on the front, different greens, and then the white really pops and sets everything off. Let's magically change into this buttery soft magic delivered shirt. Ta-da! Magic, just like magic. Here is the Master Gardener t-shirt on, and then we've got the smaller youth size Junior Gardener t-shirt. Two really clever items to start this box. Now, granted, this one was an add-on, and we'll have to see what else was an add-on. I'm pretty sure it was just this youth size shirt as well as the pin, but when we take a look at the cheat sheet, we'll find out for sure. All right, what's next? We've got Happy Mandrake Seed Co. This is like all about mandrakes. Oh no, just a couple mandrake items. So what's this? Please note, may contain carnivorous, poisonous, and or venomous seeds or seedlings. Handle with care. So this is just a little tin to store things in. Just kidding. It's empty. No venomous items in there. So this is a little tin that you can actually put seeds in, or store tea, or your morning coffee, or whatever you would like to store in here. Be great to have in your magical kitchen, or even just display on your shelves. And looks like something that you went to the store and found in a Herbology store and picked up some magical seeds. Very cute item. All right, we've got, is this a pen? It's like a wooden mushroom pen. It is a mushroom pen that's carved out of wood. Like, what? It's real wood. And like most pens, it has a cap that you pull off. So let's give this a test and see how it writes. It writes extremely smooth, and the ink just flows. I mean, look at this. That's pretty good. I don't know that I would like display it in my house, but it's a really cute pen. And I like that it's made out of wood too. All right, let's see, we've got a pin here. This might be the limited edition pin that Magic Delivered was talking about. And it says Herbology Club, and it is a little potted mandrake peeking his head out and taking a look at what's going on. Very cute mini pin right there. And it is a 2-clasp pin, which is quite magical for a pin that's this small. So that's high quality. The more clasps, the higher quality the pin, I say. But very cute design. Herbology Club is stamped on there. And then again, that mandrake is popping his head out to see what's going on in the club. So again, we'll confirm that that was an add-on item once we take a look at the cheat sheet. All right, we've got a little package here, little white canvas package. Oh, I think that these are gonna be plant stakes to kind of tell you what you've planted. They are indeed. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones. And these would be fun to use in your garden or on like your windowsill if you've got plants on your windowsill, or even in the pots of your houseplants. So we have Caution, Hopping Toadstool Crossing, and then Mandrake Sprouts, Wolfsbane, Keep Off, and those three are more like little signs, and this is more like a stake, and this one says Caution, We Bite, Strangler Figs, and Deadly Nightshade. Very cute items that will just kind of add some magic to your garden, or again, your windowsill, or your potted plants. Or if you've got fake plants on your shelves, your Herbology shelf or something, you can stick one or all of these in those plants. There are a lot of fun display uses for items like this. And I've said it in the past about Magic Delivered, previously Accio. They do so well in designing items that represent the magical world and create things that you never really would have thought about, but create things that would have been or would be in the magical world. So for example, like one of my favorite items from Magic Delivered, the Granger Dental Kit. Hermione's parents were both dentists, so one of the items was like a Granger Dental office cup and a toothbrush and a toothbrush holder, all themed around Granger Dental. So just really smart, fun things like that. And this is one of those things that you would pick up at a Herbology store and put in your magical plants and your magical plant pots. Next up, we have a book, or is this a journal? It's a really thick, heavy, packed with gold foiling journal. This is huge. This is Gigantosaurus. And it is indeed a journal. This is a really nice journal, actually. So it says, Professor Porcini's Guide to Mushrooms in Magic. Naturally foraged fungi for spells, ointments, and potions in everyday magic. I mean, even the ends of the papers are lined with like glitter. Here is the back of the journal and the spine. This thing is huge! It's gigantic! And I love that we received a pen with the journal and they match. It's a mushroom pen for the mushroom journal. So on the inside are some very fun end papers, all mushroom themed. And then there are little mushroom doodles on the pages as well. I mean, there has to be like 250 or more pages in this journal. And then again, we've got another item that would be displayed really nicely and would look like a magical book that you purchased at a Herbology store. So, all right, what do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more items. I'm gonna save the big box for Ron for last. And let's take a look at this. Cards for the care and keeping of herbological specimens. All right, so it's a bunch of cards. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 20 cards. They're all the same. They have this fun print on one side, and then these plant details on the other side to fill in. Like the watering and fertilizing schedule, or whether it's toxic to your pets, some notes at the bottom. And they've sent 20 of them. Magic Delivered is packing their boxes, at least packed this box with some great items. You can also put the cards in your magical seeds tin, which is probably what they wanted you to do because they fit perfectly, but a great way to store information about your plants. All right, what have we here? Pomona Cafe spoon set. So magical shovel spoon set is stainless steel, dishwasher safe, and herbologist approved. They're like little shovels. All right, that's cute. That's very cute. They're a little bit sharp. I will say they're a little bit sharp. Not sharp, but like the edges aren't rounded or finished, so picking it up isn't like the most comfortable thing. These are definitely some sharp edges, but really cute. So the spade says return to greenhouse 3, and there's a little 3 on there. And then this one says property of P. Sprout, or Professor Sprout, or Pomona Sprout. And it has a little mandrake on it. But definitely fun items to add to your magical kitchen. All right, we have, is this tin? Yes, a little tin wall sign that says caution, don't feed the carnivorous plants. And this corner has a little bite mark taken out of it. Cute item. It's not something that I would ever hang up on my wall, but I can see how a lot of people would like this and add it to their magical display. I like that it's tin and not like plastic or even just paper. It's a fun tin print that you can stick on your wall or use in flat lays, or even put like a stake behind it and stick it in your garden. That would actually be really cute. All right, last but not least, we have, oh, is this a mug? I think this is a mug. Official sponsor of the Herbology Club, and it's the Pomona Cafe. It says on the back, 12-ounce mug made of premium ceramic, dishwasher safe, and microwave safe. Oh, okay. I have to say I was disappointed by this because I didn't see the stamp on this side. I just saw this. I was like, oh, is that all it's gonna be? But then I turned it and it says Herbology Club on it. I do wish that Herbology Club was painted, but that said, it kind of doesn't have to be painted. And the thing that I do like is that it matches the pin. So the little mug that the Mandrake's peeking out of is this mug right here. Now this is like a planter mug, so it says microwave and dishwasher safe, so it must be food safe, but I've never drank out of a terracotta mug before. Now this says ceramic, so it's ceramic that looks like a terracotta pot, and you could use it as a terracotta pot. I think if I were to use this, I would use this as a planter personally. But I think this is meant to be used as a coffee cup or tea cup or whatever hot beverage you would like to drink out of it cup. And I like the fact that it coordinates with the pin. All right, let's take a look at the cheat sheet. Herbology Magic Delivered Spoiler Card. Calling all plant lovers, but make it magical. Mandrake plush. With roots deep in ancient folklore, these adorable mandrake seeds are the perfect cozy companions for every witch and wizard. Don't worry, their screams have been magically disabled. Herbologist Staff Tea. Congrats, you are an official master gardener. Whether you're repotting sprouts or going out and about with your magical friends, this is the perfect way to show off your love for herbology. Mushrooms in Magic Notebook. This gorgeous notebook features exclusive artwork by the very talented Vicky of Forensic Seed Flowers, and is the first of a 4-part series. Use this magical book's pages to keep notes on the magical fungi you find. Mushroom Pen. The cutest addition to your desk or pencil case, this mushroom pen will be perfect for doodling in your new notebook. Plant Spikes. Now you can tell your plants apart and warn others to keep their hands to themselves. Plant Info Cards. Keeping your magical plant collection organized has never been easier with with these custom plant cards. Happy Mandrake Tin, carefully crafted to preserve the freshness and potency of your Happy Mandrake seeds, or as a safe spot for your plant info cards. Tin Caution Sign. Hang this sign in your garden or indoor greenhouse to remind you and your guests to steer clear of the carnivorous plants. Herbology Club Mug. Perfect for your morning coffee or afternoon tea. This mug is a must-have for any magical being with a green thumb. Greenhouse Shovel Spoons. Whether you're moving dirt in your greenhouse or food on your plate, these are sure to do the trick. But make sure to return them to the greenhouse when you're done. And the optional Herbology box add-ons, the Junior Gardener Kids Tea. For the first time, you can be matchy with your favorite young witches and wizards for gardening and magical adventures. Mandrake Enamel Pin. Looks like a sprout has made its home in our Herbology Club mug. This cutie is a perfect way to show off your love for herbology and add a touch of magic to your bag, outfit, or pin board. I must say, this was a really, really successful curated box by Magic Delivered. The theme, I think, was on point. The items were on point. It's a fun mixture of items. And as I was reading the spoiler card, I started thinking more about this mug and just how clever it was to turn a terracotta pot into a mug. I do kind of take back a little bit of what I said. I now don't think that this should be painted because terracotta pots like this aren't always painted. So there's something fun about the simplicity of this. Let's take a look at some favorites and least favorites. Favorite item right here. This so clever to turn a packet of seeds into a plush. Like, who thinks of that? Well, I don't use journals. I really like this one. I think it was beautifully done. The thickness of it is spectacular. Like, it didn't have to be this big. So this is gonna last someone who journals for a long time. Loved the t-shirt. I think my least favorite is probably like the tin sign or the spoons. I think these could have been done a little bit better, finished off a little bit better. And then this just isn't something that I would use. That doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. I do like the cleverness of the corner being ripped off by a carnivorous plant. But again, this just isn't something that I would use personally. What about you guys? What do you think about this box by Magic Delivered? Did you have favorites or least favorite items? Let me, as well as the Potter Collector community, know in a comment down below. If you would like to subscribe to Magic Delivered's quarterly subscription box, check the description down below for information, as well as a link and a coupon code to save you some money. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at The Potter Collector, on Twitter at Potter Collector, and Discord. You will find the official Potter Collector Discord link in the description down below. You'll also find in the description down below information about Potter Collector channel membership. You can click that join button or the link in the description to learn more about the different offerings and tier options. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?